Let's talk about web research. Web research, anong ibig sabihin niya? It means looking up for something in the internet, involves all activities towards the actively gathering of information from the internet. Why are we talking about web research, Coach? I know ginagawa natin itong lahat. It's very ordinary, but what do we search? As a social media marketer or manager, what do you search? Any ideas? What do you search? You need to be updated on the latest trends. Yes, you need to be updated on the latest trends. Marketing world is always changing. Always meron siyang updates, right? So you need to be updated with that. So yan yung web research natin dito. Now, what I do is also, yes, to get ideas. For example, you guys are familiar with Reels, right? You guys are familiar with Reels, tama? Diba? Now, diba, kung anong trending na music ngayon, you have to use that too. Why? What will happen kung hindi mo yan gagamitin? What will happen if ibang music gagamitin mo? That's not trending. What will happen? No views. Yes. Right? Hindi masyado. Hindi siya masyado nga anuhin ni algorithm. So again, you have to be updated. Not just that, sa news, at the same time, di ba, news is very important to get updated and to know what's trending. Now, for me, for example, my client is, isang client ko is a pediatric clinic, A to Z Pediatrics. So what I do is, I go around and search for some trending topics about, why taking regular checkups of your son or your daughter is important and things like that. Again, just to get updated. It's very important to be updated if you want to be involved in marketing. Okay? Now, data encoding. A data encoder's job description typically includes duties such as entering data, maintaining databases, and working with client files. Okay. If you're going to do web research, of course, you will need to input that information. In example, Microsoft Office. Usually, yung ginagamit natin dito is spreadsheet lang. You guys are familiar with Google Spreadsheet, right? Google Spreadsheet. Why? It's cheap. It can be easily shared. Ano bang ginagawa dyan, Coach? You only input insights about the business. Meaning, yung followers, ilan yung nadagdag, views, things like that. And lahat ng information na yan is already given by the platform. For example, you have a Facebook page. You go to Insight, it's there. All you have to do is to input that information sa spreadsheet so that it's easier for the clients to look at. Clear? I get questions that, meron bang training dito sa Freelance Academy for data entry specialists? And what I answer people is, or possible clients, is that if you know how to read, if you know how to write, if you know how to analyze data, copy-paste, diba? Then, basically, you can do data encoding. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bakit? Ano bang ginagawa sa data entry? The client will give you files. Meron lang siyang specific things na ilalagay mo sa spreadsheet or a CRM. Correct? Correct? Right? Yes. Now, are you guys familiar with the CRM? Customer Relationship Management Tool. That's a CRM. Customer Relationship Management Tool. Basically, kung anong pinaglalagyan ng mga information ng customer or ng clients of the business, that is a CRM. I'll give you an example. This is a very simple example. You remember you remember pandemic? Nung pandemic, we had to register online to get vaccinated. Correct? To get a schedule sa vaccine. Yes. Now, what do? You go online, you go sa link, you write your name, information na hinihingi nila, right? Address, age, birth date, name. Once you click submit, your information will automatically be stored in their database. So that is a CRM. A very simple example of a CRM. Clear? Okay. businesses have they use different CRMs too. They use different tools. Usually, pag affiliated ka with a client that's using a specific CRM, they give you time to get to know the tool, to get familiarized with it. Content creation. Writing articles for a company's web pages, videos, and social media posts. He or she should also be adept to promoting content on social media. Now, bilang isang social media manager or marketer, content creation will be your bread and butter. But content creation will be your bread and butter. Meaning, gagawa ka ng contents for your clients. Now, can you guys give me example of contents? Ano ba example ng contents? Video ads, image, yes, vlog, too, product review, advertisement, reels, infographics, ads, yes, di ba? Now, coach, wala akong experience in creating a design, wala akong experience in creating promotional videos, promotional reels for the business. No problem, why? That will be your assignment tomorrow. Yan yung assignment na ibibigay ko tomorrow. So, I'm gonna ask you to create articles. I'm gonna ask you to make contents, graphic designs, promotional images. I'm also gonna ask you to create videos, short videos. When we talk about videos, short videos, how short is short? Any ideas? How short is short? 15 seconds. That's the best time. 15 seconds. Okay? For videos. Kung need siyang ma-extend, then go with 30. But again, short is the better. Bakit? Because the attention span of people or the audience right now is napaka-iksi na. Do you guys have long attention span? Kung may caption na mataas dyan, what do you do? Do you read everything? Or do you go sa first and tapos sa baba na, like me, sa conclusion? Right? But if it's videos, di ba, what do you do? TikTok, wala kang ginagawa, hindi mo namamalayan, 1 hour ka lang scroll ng scroll. Correct? Are you guilty of that? That's why short videos is very important. Di ba? Yes, swipe ka lang ng swipe. Even though nga hindi ka masyadong interested, kasi it's 15 seconds lang eh. So you just go ahead and watch it. Correct? But if it's, caption na mataas, nako, wala. Wag na. So again, don't worry, this will be discussed tomorrow. We're gonna create assignments. I'm gonna explain it better, and at the same time, wala kayong choice. Gagawin nyo kasi assignment siya eh. Diba? So you will learn. Tulfo, hinuon, bahalag taas tanahon, Jude. Ano pong gamitin na apps, coach, sa video? I'm using Premiere Pro. I'm gonna create a video tomorrow using Premiere Pro. You're gonna have a free software for that. But, if you want to use a different software or an app, for example, CapCut, InShot, Canva, that's fine by me too. It's just ako, Premiere Pro yung gagamitin ko. How about articles po? How long is an efficient article na probably mataas ang views and reads? Yes. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow, but since it's asked, when you read articles, how long do you spend, ilang minutes or seconds do you spend on that article? Multimedia marketing po ba lahat ng topics natin for 6 days? We're gonna talk about Facebook ads, we're gonna talk about website creation, yung Saturday, that's your interview preparation workshop. So that workshop was created for you guys to ace interviews. That's not gonna be with me, it's gonna be with Coach Monique. Coach Monique is a hiring manager matagal na, and she was a professor, if you know, University of San Carlos. So she's, yan yung niche niya. What else? You're gonna be with Coach Kim too. Coach Kim is the coach for photo editing using Photoshop. And yung real estate will be with Coach Kim. But the real estate virtual assistant training is pre-recorded. Pre-recorded siya. Additional training siya. It's pre-recorded. At the same time, if you have any questions with that, all you have to do is message Coach Kim and she will reply. Meron din siyang personal Facebook account. Clear? Yung real estate training, ibibigay siya after your last day with me. So, step by step tayo. After your last day with me, ibibigay siya. Itong training natin, SMM niche, real estate, Photoshop, and ayun. The other training is yung interview preparation workshop. Clear? May discussion ng appointment setting. Appointment setting will be discussed and it's included sa real estate VA. Included siya sa real estate VA. Sales and marketing. Sales and marketing are two business functions within an organization. They both impact lead generation and revenue. The term sales refers to all activities that lead to the selling of goods and services, and marketing is the process of getting people interested in the goods and services being sold. Okay? Now, bilang isang sales and marketing is different. Okay? Sales and marketing is different. When you talk about sales, sila yung direct selling, right? Direct selling, they try to sell. Wait lang guys, for a minute. Ayan. So, when you say sales and marketing, different function siya. It's not the same thing. Clear? Again, it's not the same thing. Pag sinabi mong sales, sila yung direct selling. Sila yung nakikipag-usap or they try to close the deals with the customers. For example, financial advisors. For example, car agents, sales agents, di ba? What else? Give me example. What else? Ng sales. Insurance, yes. Med rep, real estate agent, sales lady, of course. Yung nag-Avon, oo. Networking. Car, yes, di ba? Tindera sa sari-sari, correct. Promodizers, brokers, yes, di ba? So they try to close the deal. They try to sell you the product. When you go, for example, inside of how do I say this? When you go inside let's say Toyota, what will happen? Merong ahente na lalapit sa iyo and they will try to sell you the car, 'di ba? They will try to sell you the car. Minsan nga kahit wala kang pera, napapaisip ka, parang kaya ko tong bayaran because of their sales talk. Correct? You will come out with a brand new car. Yes. Right? Grabe. Correct? Because of the sales talk. Now, yan yung sales. When you talk about marketing, marketing is responsible for the materials and tools na gagamitin ng mga salesperson. So, what are those materials and tools? Anong materials and tools? Flyers. Correct. Ads. Ngayon, meron na silang, every sales agent, meron na nga silang their own page eh. Correct? Facebook page. Ads. Yung mga traditional, what's the traditional one? Billboards. Tama. Traditional. Brochures. Tarpaulins. Diba? Yes. What else? Ano pang ginagawa ng mga marketing? Promotions. If you notice, every month may promotion si Toyota. Correct? May promotion si Toyota every month. Yan lang yung nakikita ko. Magazines. Yes. Diba? Again, sales and marketing is different. But, without the help of marketing, napakahirap ng sales. Imagine trying to sell a pre-selling condo unit. Imagine you're trying to sell a pre-selling condo unit nang walang model ng condo, wala kang flyers, wala kang brochures. What will happen? Yeah, hindi pa siya kasi pre-selling pa. Wala pa yung condo dyan. Anong mangyayari? It's very hard. Yes, right? It's very hard. So, marketing and sales should work together. Okay? They should work together. Now, before we proceed, social media marketer and manager, the same or no? Kung social media manager ka, is it the same as social media marketer? No, it's different. Again, one of the very big misconceptions is if you're a social media manager, ikaw rin yung magma-marketing. So, no. Now, me, I'm more focused on marketing. Hindi masyado manager. And I'm gonna tell you why. So, let's talk about the difference. Okay, wait lang. Erase natin to. Tuning perfect circle. Anong ginagawa ng marketer? Can you give me examples of the task of a marketer? Any task. Kahit ano, example. Ads. No, now, for ads, usually, ang gumagawa niyan is a social media buyer. Social media buyer, for example, Facebook media buyer, that means they run ads for clients. It's actually a different niche, but if you know how to do it, it's a good skill to learn as well. Me, I know how to do it. I run our own ads, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Research promotions. Research. Yes, of course, very important. Market research. Yes. What else? Strategies. What else? Promotes an organization, posting campaigns, SEO, social media marketer tayo, posting trends, competitor analysis. Kasali yan. Competitor analysis. It's driving sales. Correct. Tama. To get sales. What else? Target customers. We call that what? Creating a buyer persona. Are you guys familiar what a buyer persona is? Kasali naman siya sa ano nyo. Kasali siya sa templates natin. Wait, I'm just gonna show you an example. Yes po. No. A buyer persona is how you determine your target audience. You're gonna have a copy of the template. Now, you determine their age, gender, demographics, ayan, favorite lifestyles. But guys, when you do this with the client. Hindi lang ikaw yung gagawa nito. Kayong dalawa ni client ang gagawa nito. By doing this, you determine what's the best time to post based on the behavior of your target audience. You also determine social media platform they use, the groups and forums, for example. Yes. Now, kasali siya. Challenges, what can we do? You'll have a copy of the template, so no problem with that. So, creating a buyer persona, again, kayong dalawa ni client ang gagawa. Clear? Hindi lang si marketer. You do it with the client. Okay. Ano pa? Social media audit. Social track page insight. Correct. That's social media audit. Basically, anong nasa insight yung sinabi ko, ilalagay lang natin siya, let's say, a spreadsheet or what. We're gonna have a copy of the template of that at the same time. Ayan. Insights. So, yan yung ginagawa ni marketer. Planner, yes, di ba? Again, strategy, social media audit, market research, competitor analysis. That's what a social media marketer does. Now, when you talk about social media manager, ano naman ginagawa ni manager? Anong ginagawa ni manager? Creates post, schedule post. Yes. writing, generalist or strategist, schedule, manage. Yes, you manage the page. When you say you manage the page, the main point of having a social media manager is to manage, not naman the business, but to manage social media platforms of businesses. Meaning, you keep you keep the business active online. Clear? You keep the business active online. From that, what do you do? Yes, you answer inquiries. Diba? You answer inquiries, inbox. What else? Kasali na si engagements. Reaching out. When you talk about engagements, anong kasali kan engagements? Engagements are comments, like, shares, diba? Ayan. So basically, if you're a manager, you should be there. You should be present. Tama? Because you have to reply to inquiries, you have to be there. Now, I'm more on marketing. Why? Because I want to own my time. I want to own my time. Hindi ako, ayokong masyadong parang, kasi with marketer, what I do is, I make marketing strategies for the business on social media platforms. Now, after that, I coordinate with the manager, I create a sales funnel, gumagawa ko ng scripts, for example, for inquiries. Then, after that, I wait for a week and check the results, engagements, and things. So, pwedeng hindi ako always nasa page or platform ni client. Was it clear? If you're a manager, you need to be there. You need to be present, right? Why? Because you need to reply to inquiries. You need to create engagements. You need to reply to comments. So that's the difference. Now, there's a question dito. Can you be a social media marketer and manager at the same time? Yes, you can. Now, that's what we call, again, very big misconception at the same time is, if ikaw yung manager, ikaw rin yung gagawa ng marketing strategies and ikaw pa yung gagawa ng contents. Well, no. Meron din namang content creator. So again, it's a different task. There are times na ikaw yung nagiging tatlo, ikaw yung nag-market, ikaw nag-manage, and ikaw yung content creator, but you need to think about, you need to get paid more. You need to get paid more. Okay? Kung ganyan ka. Again, it's a different, diba? Very big misconception. Social media manager siya, okay, siyang gumagawa lahat. No, it's different. It's a different rate. We have sample of rates naman. It's gonna be given on the last day too sa templates. So, ayan. Content creator. But, yes. But minsan, lalong-lalo na if small business pa siya, or the client is, paggawa ng client ang hindi sakop. Yes. So, basically, what I do, if the client wants me to create contents too, ayan, but for inbox management, I don't do it. Why? Because I want to do it in my own business, diba, sa Freelance Academy. So I really don't do it for clients. If the client will ask me to create reels or contents promotional, I will tell the client it's a different rate. It's a different rate. Magkano bang rate ng reels ngayon? A 15-second reel is about $20 to $40 with 2 revisions na yan. A 15-second reel. Yes, tama po, Miss Charlotte. Tama. So guys, again, I want to say this too. If for example, your strategies is not working muna, the business is not earning pa, hindi kasalanan palagi ni marketer yan. Kasi what if, ang ganda mong mag-market, the page is growing, but yung nagre-reply sa inquiries, si manager or si social media engager, yung nagre-reply sa inquiries ng page, heartbroken. Wala sa mood. Wala. Every waking day, masakit yung heart niya. wala siyang gana sa world, what will happen? Anong mangyayari? Pahuway. No sales. Wala pa rin. Right? Yes. So, it's not your fault always. Hindi mo kasalanan yan. And, marketing is not an overnight success. It takes time to. Why? You get to test. You get to test the things you do. So, you have to set you have to tell the client, you have to set a realistic goal for the client. Kung sasabihin ni client, okay, Ana, my goal ay my business ngayon, the page is 1,500 likes pa siya. Gusto ko next month, gawin mo siyang 10K. Possible or no? Gusto ko organic. When you say organic, ano ibig sabihin? When you say organic, ano ibig sabihin? Not paid, right? Hindi ka gagamit ng ads. Now, again, gusto ni client organic, ayaw niyang gumamit ng ads, 10,000 in 1 week. What do you tell the client? It's not realistic. It's not realistic. Can you tell me, ilan ba yung followers na nadagdag mo last month? Diba? Again, hold the conversation. You also have to hold the conversation. You don't work for the client, you work with them. So, balik question sa kanya. Okay, Charlotte, can you tell me ilan ba yung followers na nadagdag mo last month? So, if you see, nadagdag mo lang is 57. Again, I know this is my expertise, this is my niche, but it's not possible. So, let's try to give it a time frame. Diba? So, again, set realistic goals. Never forget, you can educate clients too. Yan, may question sa taas. Paano pag maganda ang pagpa-market pero di maganda product? Effective po ba siya? Ayan. Di na natin kasalanan yan. We can tell the client about it, diba? For example, massage.